If you know anything about Pokemon, the first thing you'll know is that it's a children's game. But if you know anything about me, it's that I'm a 20-year-old man, and that I'm far too old to be playing children's games. Aww. So I, in my infinite wisdom, decided, how can I make this children's game harder? And I stumbled upon this. Just a little game known as Pokerogue. So, if you're not familiar with Pokerogue, it is a Pokemon roguelike. So you play through 200 stages, you pick your Pokemon at the start, you can catch more as you go. But I thought, this difficult adaptation for a children's game is simply too easy for a person of my caliber. So I decided that the best way for me to make it more difficult was to use the 6 lowest base stat Pokemon available to me. So let's meet the team, shall we? To start, we have Kricketot coming in at a whopping 194 base stat total. Then after that, of course, it's Sunkern with his crazy 180 base stat total. After that, we've got Blipbug, who's pretty useless, again, with a solid 180 in the bag. Then, of course, it's Marill. Now, Marill's a little bit of an interesting case, because Marill's base stat total is 190, which is pretty awful. But a little fun fact about Marill is that it gets the ability Huge Power, which doubles its attack all the way up to 40. Next, we have Caterpie with a 195 base stat total. That's the highest of our Pokemon available. And last but not least, we have Wishy-Washy with 175. Now, Wishy-Washy is an interesting use case because it has 175 base stat total until it reaches level 20. Because once Wishy-Washy reaches level 20, it gets to activate its special ability, Schooling. Now, this ability will change Wishy-Washy into an entirely different Pokemon so long as it's above 25% HP. This school form of Wishy-Washy has 620 base stat total, and it's how we're going to beat this run. And just one final thing. All of these runs were streamed live on my Twitch channel, so if you like this video and you like what I do, please feel free to follow me over there. Now without further ado, let's get into the challenge. Hello chat, what's good? We're back at it again, back and better than ever. We're still doing the same shit we've been doing the last couple days, so it's Pokerogue with the 6 worst Pokemon. So, by base stat total, we have Sunkern, who has a 180 base stat total, Azurill, who I believe has 190, Kricketot has 194, Blipbug also got an astonishing 180, Caterpie's got 195, and last, and definitely not least, we have Wishy-Washy, and Wishy-Washy's base stat total is 175. Now, obviously, if you know about Wishy-Washy, it has Schooling, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So, without further ado, we might as well just start. So, basically, the aim of this run is to get Wishy-Washy to level 20 as fast as humanly possible. Because once Wishy-Washy hits level 20 is when the run actually becomes playable. Because right now, if I were to just try and like play this game as is, with, you know, with the Pokemon that I have, there's no way I'm winning. If you ever play Pokerogue, it's not happening, you know what I mean? So, this is my best bet. Ability Charm? Oh, what a useless red item, man. I'll take the Law. The only rules are that I'm not allowed to catch Pokemon unless that they would reduce my total BST, if you understand what I'm saying. So, I could have caught that Caterpie there if I were to replace one of my 195s. Oh wait, no, Caterpie's my only 195. I actually couldn't have caught that Caterpie there. But if I were to say, if I were to find another Wishy-Washy, then I'd be able to capture it so long as that I'm reducing my base stat overall. So I would be able to, like, say, get rid of this Caterpie for a second Wishy-Washy because it's 190 versus 175. But other than that, that is basically the rules, and we're just going to try and beat the game. So yeah, you're new, welcome. If you also want a Pokemon named after you, then just holler. Just, you know, let me know in chat, and I'll see what I can do for you. It's kind of easy. It's kind of, as far as like checkpoints, if you will, it's not really of much concern until we hit the Stage 25 Rival Battle. Now, the Stage 25 Rival Battle is a little bit spooky for us, because usually if Wishy-Washy isn't level 20 by the time we hit that Rival Battle, we're a little bit fucked. So, we gotta hope for a couple rare candies and a little bit of good luck. A map's also pretty huge, because it lets us try and look for extra Wishy-Washy. So, the whole point of this run hinges on this little fucking fish, which is a little bit frustrating, to be honest, because this fish fucking, like, is a little bit of a nightmare to find. And also, you know, its type footage isn't the best. Like, I have Water Shuriken and Freeze Dry. And, okay. We might be on for a run. So, with the Super EXP Charm, if we get it early, the odds that Wishy-Washy hits level 20 before the boss fight are, like, astronomically high. Like, I feel like there's basically no way it's not going to happen. So long as Wishy-Washy doesn't die and we pay attention, I see no reason why we can't win. And as far as backup strategies, we have Azurill, who has huge power. But, Huge power only gets it to 40 base attack, which is still pretty fucking awful. And we also have Sunkern. Now, Sunkern's a little bit of a strange one, because it's not like the classic sort of, you know, it's not exactly a Pokemon that you want to run to be sweeping with, but in Pokerogue, your Pokemon have special little things called egg moves. Now, egg moves are in regular Pokemon games, but they exist specially in Pokerogue. So, if I were to go to my Sunkern here, you'll see that it has Fiery Dance, Spore, and Quiver Dance. So, if I get the opportunity to get off a Spore with Sunkern, then I can spam a couple Quiver Dances, and it might just mean that I can sweep. But obviously that is the emergency backup plan for when Wishy-Washy inevitably goes down. Yeah. As far as Azurill goes, like, Azurill is fine early on, like, it's just one-shot the Lechonk, but it's not really, like, it doesn't scale as well as I'd like it to into later and later on. If this is your first time seeing Pokerogue, it's a 200-stage roguelike. Oh, hang on, I don't want to release capacity. It's a 200-stage roguelike, with Eternatus as the final boss. There are also gym leaders and a custom rival along the way. Right, there we go. I've now disabled Evolution. Nice. Go Shuriken. But yeah, my Wishy-Washy is really good. So he's equipped with 4 egg moves, which is why his which is why his moveset's really weird. Like, he has Water Shuriken, Freeze Dry, and Tail Glow. Like, it's a little bit of a weird set, because I don't think Wishy-Washy naturally gets any of those moves. I mean, it might get Freeze Dry, but I don't know. Oh, sorry. But either way, that's not really the point. The point is that egg moves exist, they give Pokemon custom moves, and it's kind of like the best way to win a game. So this is basically, I don't want to say it's a Wishy-Washy solo run, but it's not far off, I'm going to be honest. I didn't die to Shuriken, fuck my Chungus life. I mean, it's fine, like, I'm not worried, but still. It's kind of a pain. You'll die in the second Shuriken though. Oh, not before you kill Azurill. It's fine, it means Wishy-Washy gets all the XP. Absolute cinema. Taking the law. We're also trying to spam as many double battles as possible. So what the law does is it increases our chances of getting a double battle. The reason we're trying to spam double battles is because we're trying to XP max to that 20 as soon as possible. Because the run is completely unplayable if your Wishy-Washy isn't level 20 by stage 25. Like, I think I've gotten one run through where it just hasn't happened for me. So either way, that's what we're aiming for, to say the least. Whew! Right, now I can take a little bit of a break. Because that was a lot of talking very quickly. Can I get a full heal? Nope. I can have an X special attack. Let's freeze dry and hope you wake up, right? Like, are you gonna wake up? Are you gonna wake up? Oh my god, bro! Wake the fuck up! I guess I can, like, spoil the flex thing, right? Like... And then I can sort of just deal with it at my own pace. Okay, nice. Should be able to get a nice little heal onto Wishy-Washy here. I mean, there's nothing that's really going to concern me here. Like, Salon can be a little concern if it's the Grass-type gym leader at the end of the plains. But I don't think I'm necessarily, like, worried about Salon. You know what I mean? Like, I think I should be okay. Either way, we're clearing this out pretty quickly, so. And we have that X special attack. I'm gonna take the X defense just in case, because shit, like if Salon is the gym leader, then like his Pansage has power. No, not power. Vine Whip, which is physical attack, so I might as well. Might as well take it while I've got it. You know what I'm saying? So. Anything good? Twisted Spoon, kind of useless, to be honest. I mean, it's okay for anyone I need to learn Hyper Voice. No, like I'll take the Spoon from my Caterpie, I guess. If Caterpie ever has to carry with Twin Beam, then we're in dire straits. But you know, it's all good. Wishy-Washy is about to hit the level cap though, so there is a level cap per stage. So stages progress in like series of 10 battles. So 16 is the level cap for this stage. There we go. We've just hit it. However, we can surpass the level cap with rare candies, so we're just gonna stay on the lookout for rare candies as much as possible. Go population bomb. Nice. So the wide lens is really important to Cricket Tot. So it's not very often the Cricket Tot gets the shine, but with it, With its egg moves, it gets access to Population Bomb, and the wide lens, of course, increases move accuracy by 5. So if we can get 2 wide lenses onto Cricketot, then it always hits a 10-person Population Bomb. Or a 10-hit Population Bomb even, which is kind of massive, I can't lie. Right, now we're just on the lookout for Wishy-Washy and Rare Candy. That's all we need. Jesus, and Cricketot does a lot of damage. It's a shame it can't evolve. I mean, it's not like Kricketune is the most useful Pokemon ever anyway, but you know. Leaf Storm. Can anyone learn that? Suncan can. Nah, I think if I had a contrary Pokemon, I would have stuck it, but I feel like it's a little bit too good for that one, to be honest. Suncan, what's that? Mega Drain. We'll get rid of the growth for it. Right, now, what I'm looking for is Rare Candy. Didn't get one. That's things. Fine, we'll take the X defense just because we're going to need all the help we can get for this rival fight anyway, so... We'll see if we can squeeze past it. Maybe. It's going to be close. I need 5 potions. Oh, God. I mean, with any luck, I'll get a nice little setup. Oh, that didn't kill? Oh, damn. With any luck, I'll get a nice little bit of setup onto the rival where I can... So, she does have a Fire-type starter. So, with any luck, I might be able to set up a Tail Glow. And if I can set up a Tail Glow, then I should be good. I also have an X defense and an X special defense, so I'm going to be tanky. We'll just try it. Yeah, okay, we're good, I think. Right? Like, yeah, we're +6. Bye. I think we're good to go now. Should be a pretty easy sweep. I'm a little bit worried about what bird she has, because I can't remember. There we go. Now, we've activated Schooling. So, this is where Wishy-Washy becomes a threat, if we look at his Pokedex entry. Go to base stat. Base stat total changes to 620. Now, that is definitely going to help us. We're going to go for the Double Shuriken. We're +6 special attack. This should be a wash at this point, to be honest. What's your last Pokemon? Oh, and it's weak to water. Isn't that just fantastic? Does Crocodile get access to Dark Skin? Not Dark Skin. Jesus Christ. I just thought Dark type. Does Crocodile get access to Dry Skin? That's what I'm wondering. So if it gets access to Dry Skin, then it might be a little bit of a problem later, but it should still die to pre-dry. So, you know. A work flags you down. I guess we'll do warehouse work with, like, I don't know, like, whatever. Oh, like, who's useless? Rare Candy for Wishy-Washy. We are still looking for a second Wishy-Washy as well. If we get one, then we're kind of on for a pretty solid looking run. Max Elixir. Yeah, I'll take that, I guess. And no Wishy-Washy to speak of, unfortunately. Ah, well, it is what it is, right? Like, we're also going to take as many berries and stuff as humanly possible because, you know, the more buffs we have, the better. Crash Awake should also be a wash because he's a one-fight trainer, and we have Freeze Dry, so... Pretty sure I can just hold Freeze Dry until everything dies, right? Like, I think this is over. Yeah, easy work. Sometimes once I learn Worry Seed, and what I do think we need, though, I think we need a lot of status effects as quickly as possible. So I need to figure out what... Sorry. I need to figure out what status moves my Pokemon can have. Because obviously, like, some can get access to Spore, but everyone else is, like, not really that useful. So Caterpie is useful. So let me explain why Caterpie is useful, actually. So if we go into Caterpie's moves, it has a little move called Silk Trap. Now, I wouldn't blame you for having never heard of Silk Trap. I have no idea when this move existed. But it's basically Protect, and if the opponent hits you with a contact move, then it will slow the opponent. Now, this is useful because it allows Wishy-Washy to occasionally outspeed if he needs to hit a Freeze Dry. So, like, for example, right now, Water Shuriken's a priority move, but it wouldn't kill a Krabby, so Krabby is going to outspeed me. But if that Krabby was going to kill me, I would switch in Caterpie first, slow him down, and then I'd bring Wishy-Washy back in. I'm sure you get it. It's not a particularly difficult concept. But anyway, that's all. Should we play the Wobbuffet game? I kind of... nah. So... I could have played the Wobbuffet game there, but I'm a little bit worried that I'll KO it, to be honest, because I deal a lot of fucking damage to Wishy-Washy right now. Especially with how inconsistent Wobbuffet is with Shuriken. It's also Team Rocket, which means we have Giovanni. Now, Giovanni is a little bit of a problem just because of how fast Persian is, but it's a physical attacker, so I should be able to stall it out with Caterpie if the worst comes to worst. Let's go Freeze Dry again. Let's take the X speed, why not? I mean, I'm not going to outspeed anything, but, you know. Rather have it than not have it. We'll take the Rare Candy. I think the level cap for this stage is 32, but I'm not too sure, right? I guess I'll find out sooner rather than later, won't I? We're still on the lookout for Wishy-Washy, but I'm pretty sure they can only spawn in the lake, so it might be a little bit tough. But yeah, this is kind of the easy part of the run now. There's not really much to go on about until we hit the stage, I believe it's 55 rival battle. So we need to be a little bit cautious about that, but otherwise, we're kind of in the clear for now. Like, we're going to have another water-type gym leader, but I'm not worried because it's a water-type gym leader. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Freeze Strike kind of just washes the entire gym out. Especially with water types, like, I can set up Tail Glow really easily, unless they have, like, a lantern that it could discharge on me or something, but, like, there's not very often that you find a water type that's super effective against other water types, so, you know. Should be pretty easy chilling. Actions like Zinks and stuff are really important as well, because they will permanently buff your Pokemon. What we're really looking for is a Souldew. So, Wishy-Washy will never outspeed anyone. Like, that's fine. He has 30 base speed, and I would never expect him to. So, what we can do is, a Souldew will increase the impact of a nature. So, my nature right now is plus special attack minus speed. So with a Souldew, I would swing higher towards the special attack and lower towards the speed. Would mean that my speed would eventually end up at 1, but it can, like, basically double or triple my special attack. So that's what I'm aiming for. At least, you know, on a you know, I'm not going to find 10 Souldew, because they're kind of rare, but on an abstract level, that's what I'm aiming for. I'm still confused. Jesus, man. There we go. You died to Shuriken? Nope, I only hit twice. Damn. It's kind of unfortunate that loads of dice aren't an item in this game either, because they'd be really massive for helping me hit bigger water Shurikens, but it's fine. Do I need the X special defense? I mean, no, but, like, I'll take you instead. Easy money. We'll take the berry, right? Yeah, I'll take the berry. I still can't believe we get outsped by Whalmer. Like, I've done a couple of these runs now and I've realised that I just can't outspeed a Whalmer, and that feels pretty awful. I mean, it's fine, like, really bad me. I mean, I'm a special attacker, so it doesn't matter, but still. It's like, one of them where you just eye roll, it's like, fuck's sake. Scald could be useful. So, let's just calculate this, shall we? So, a maxed out... Oh no, we need it for the priority, don't we? I was thinking, it will always deal more damage than a maxed out Water Shuriken, but I'm not going to take that as well, because the Wishy-Washy dice this runs over. Yeah, so a maxed out Water Shuriken will always deal less damage than Scald, but the disadvantage to that is that I'm never going to move first, and I'm like... There are things that can one-shot my Wishy-Washy, so... Especially the final boss can definitely one-shot Wishy-Washy, so... Seriously, I'm always confused by that. Holy shit. I'm gonna Shuriken you. Never mind, no I'm not. Well, I'm gonna Shuriken you this time, though. There we go. It's just pretty rudimentary, all things considered, to be honest. Like, you'll just pretty close to him being like, whatever. I don't really care if anyone dies so long as it's not Wishy-Washy, to be honest. We're at the point now where it's, like, basically just a Wishy-Washy solo run. And then, you know, occasionally... Shit, I forgot about the rival battle! Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck! Okay, hang on. I might still be okay. I want a Tail Glow. I'm gonna heal order. I'm gonna heal order one more time. Now I'm gonna Tail Glow again. Heal order. Oh, you have Toxic. Oh, that's less than ideal. Fine, I should now be able to speed her inside. Whew, that was a little bit stressful, but I think we're good now. I don't need Hydro Pump. I'd rather have the Prio. Oh, fuck. Now, you're slow as balls, but I think you're still faster than me. For sure, confirm. Yeah, I'm good. Especially with Shell Bell. Like, I'm so good, actually. Never mind. I was a little bit stressed for a second there. But this is the advantage of your rival having a fire-type starter. When you get a little bit of a bailout to set up Tail Glow and stuff, when Ivy has a fire-type. If that were a grass-type starter on Ivy, I would be so fucked, but I'm good. Right, now we just full heal. I guess I'll buy Super Potion just in case, and we'll pop the elixir. Okay, cool. So the next big check mark is going to be the 66 boss battle. So it won't be Giovanni. It'll be what are the Team Rocket admins called? I don't know. It'll be an admin anyway. And then we'll deal with Giovanni at stage 110, I believe. So that's the next big one. And then after that, it should be the 95 rival battle, and then we start heading in towards the evil team battles, which culminates at 110 with Giovanni. But we should be pretty free and clear now until 95. I always forget about the pinch fire rather well. It shakes me out of my skin every time. I did it last stream as well. I don't need to revive anyone right now. I guess potion Azul, because why not? One. Another water type gym leader. Not worried. Just freeze dry. Still a bit devastating that everything else beats me, but... Oh, I'm paralyzed. Like body slap, really? Whatever, man. We'll go to the volcano. I mean, naturally, volcano is full of fire types, so could be a pretty easy sweeper game for Wishy-Washy, and then it'll put us back to the beach, which is full of water types, so you know. We've got a nice little rotation on the go right now. If you don't know, the map rotates around, so it's kind of like a big cycle. And after this, we'll be back on the beach. And so we can kind of get this nice little rotation where we go through all the water type regions into the volcano, and then back through all the water type regions, and obviously we can sweep the water type regions with freeze dry, so you know. Well, just keep shuriken you. Like, thank you. It is what it is. It definitely thought it was going to get more damage than that. Huge. Mini crit, still huge. But there are a lot of, like, good items we can pick up as well. So a couple runs ago, I picked up a nice little item called the Multi-Lens. And what the Multi-Lens does is it lets you attack twice. Now, you're thinking, that's not actually that useful. I mean, it doesn't let you attack twice. Like, it splits your attack up into 2 attacks. So what I found use with that is that it basically doubles your freeze chance with freeze dry. Now, should you ever be in a situation where you're relying on freeze dry? No, you shouldn't. But in case you need to rely on freeze dry, it's there. You know what I mean? Like, it's there. What? Oh shit! Fucking terrain. Oh, put the heal order, I guess. Tail glow. Heal order. Tail glow. Not shuriken. Huge. I'm confused though, which is a little bit of a pain, but it's fine. Just take berry. Ah, that's stylistically a horrible, horrible, horrible Pokemon for me to get. Pure electric type. Kind of like the only type that really fucks me. But I should be okay. Yeah, I'm good. Especially because electric types are generally pretty fast. It always makes coming up against them a little bit spooky, right? Like, I'm just gonna make sure I get a double power go off. Pop the heal order. Sweet with shuriken. Nice. Do I need the XP ult? I think I'd rather have it. Right, 66. This is the admin battle, so let me just make all my PPs all good. I'll just buy that just in case, right? Because this is kind of an important fight. Trail. Ah, another Electrode. This sucks, by the way. Should I try and Tail Glow, or is that cheesy? Nah, I'm gonna do it. Okay, that's huge, to be honest. Like, I mean, I got some free stack. There we go. Oh, can I heal on them? Thank you. Try. Huge. Big! Electrode is done for. Once we hit stage 100, by the way, I am going to put move, like, ability indicators back on. It's just kind of... doesn't make sense for me. Is it through 75 stages of doesn't make sense for me to sit through 75 stages of animations just to, like, die on stage 80 or something. So once we get, like, a real run going. I mean, we are close to the PB. I think the PB was the, what was the PB? In fact, I think that was it. I think that was the PB, so, you know. We're kind of in business here, I can't lie. We're gonna water shuriken you, right? And then, like, we just, like, do whatever. Magical ball, I guess. Like, doesn't really matter. I'll just use the stab attack, because why not? Yeah, like, Wishy-Washy +6. I'm kind of not worried about anything that they can throw at me in the volcano right now. Like, right? Should be okay. Yeah. Nice, pretty easy. Now, I believe this takes us back to the beach, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. So this does mean we miss out on our chance to get extra Wishy-Washies, but I think we should be okay. Like, this is a pretty good run, I think. Just need to be a little bit careful of this gym leader, because I never remember who it is on stage 80. So. Other than that, I should be okay, right? Like, if that okay. Yeah. I love seeing water types, because generally meaning that I can tell they were reckless abandon. And then, like, just stupid shuriken. Oh, you're in there one Pokemon. Oh, lol. Yeah, this should be pretty rudimentary until I get to the gym leader, to be honest. I am also pretty wildly over-leveled, at least on Wishy-Washy, right? So. Like, I'm really not worried at all. We'll take that, why not? This is less than ideal. Can I tag one? I don't want to chance it, right? Like, ah, sure, can only hit twice. That's fine, he missed twice. Lol. Whew, thank fuck it died before it managed to get an attack off because of the layaway. There was a very real chance that I was just gonna die there. But I'm good. It's gonna paralyze me and we're good, right? Like, you know. Nice. I think it'll be quite nice. Let's just elixir just in case. I don't know if I'm running out of PP, but I'd rather not find out. Oh, there's no good leader here? Oh, okay, cool. Oh my god, I froze it. Hang on. Oh, it unfroze itself. Well, that's unfortunate. Close combat's gonna fucking sting again, by the way. Like, I'm kind of worried. I think if it crits me, I'm fucked. I'm gonna sacrifice the 0, right? Like, oh, you started that. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna get Caspian here. It is a physical attacker, so I'm gonna try and silk trap it as much as humanly possible, right? Like, who do we even send in? Just silk trap again. Yeah. Worth a try to, like, try the silk trap, you know what I mean? Go for Blip Bug. We can, like, cut the power. Like, I do still have Wishy-Washy in the top, so I'm not, like, worried, but if I can live. Okay, there we go. I got a sacrifice combat now. Now I have a little bit more confidence. Because it can't one-shot me. And close combat, he's, like, -2, so... Yeah, nice. I was fishing for that one shot, and we got it, so I'm quite happy. Okay, we're back in the sea now. Rogue balls? You know what, I'm going to take the Pokeballs here, and you're thinking, why would you take Pokeballs? That's kind of weird. So, the reason I'm taking the Pokeballs there is that, in a worst case scenario, I can use them as a bailout. So, I can, like, if this Seeking were to give me trouble, and I had, like, just my Caterpie left, I could throw a Pokeball at it just to get through the fight. Which, like, so long as I, like, for me, so long as I don't, I'm going to take this, by the way, because if Cricketot can max out Population Bomb, that's kind of big. What was I going to say? I was in the middle of, like, a flow there and I lost it. I was talking about something. I don't know. I can't remember. Either way, we'll take that wide lens. Go on Cricketot, and now we're good to go. We'll go Super Potion, Pokeball. Nice. Take the ring, why not? Go 4 times weak for 3 for actually you're just dead in one shot. Skitters, man, what the fuck's that? I've never seen that move before in my life, by the way. I'm gonna take it on Cricketot, because low, like a special attack lower seems actually quite useful. I mean, and Bide doesn't do anything, so I might as well. Like, they haven't implemented Bide in this game yet, so. Oh, you have Storm Drain. Oh, kill me now. And I'm immobilized by love. Fuck off, man. There we go. How's my PP look? I'm good, right? I mean, to be fair, this should now be the gym leader. But we'll see what we're gonna get. Hopefully nothing major, right? Like, yeah, cool. I can live tomorrow. You get Thunderbolt, that's all I'm worried about. Okay, no you don't. I don't know why I thought they got Thunderbolt. I'm just gonna heal all that. I'm just gonna stay healthy. We're gonna get the 2 Tail Glows off, and now we should be good to sweep. Like, unfortunately for this guy, I don't think I'm gonna be able to one-shot all his Pokemon, so I'm gonna have to trust in my tankiness a little bit. Oh, I'm flinching. I'm gonna have to trust in my tankiness and my Super Ball a little bit, but should all things considered be okay, because I do one-shot all of his Pokemon. I'm jerking you. Yeah, nice. Back to the seabed we go. So yeah, we got a nice little loop here. It goes sea, seabed, volcano, beach, and it's just pretty plain and simple. You should be 400 food point, and therefore dead as a doormat. Nice. Now we're looking for oh fuck. You're less than ideal. I'm switching to this dog. He does that kind of. You're a loser. Right, no, we'll just. I think I might just try and PB solve that kind of now, to be honest. Like, what dealing with that right now? Like, yeah. Now it's like using crunch and acid spray and shit. Okay, cool. Cool. So now I should be able to get him with like a... I mean, what's your moveset, right? It's like acid spray. It's that cannon which you're out to PP of, acid spray. There was another one that I just saw that I've forgotten, but it should be of no concern to me. I think I can... Is there any point in the Traveler or anything? Oh, it was crunch, that was off. Now I can just... Big money moves. I should probably revive my 2 thingies as well, but I don't think I need to. Now that X-Event will be really nice, but the Relic Gold, I kinda can't pass it up. So we are going to take the Relic Gold, and we're going to see what's what. Now we're going to go with... Ooh, the X-Special attack, really nice. Yeah, we are going to take the X-Special attack. Oh, fuck, Lantern fucks me stylistically. We're going to switch into the Zero, right? Okay. It is using Hydro Pump, so maybe it doesn't have a left. Yeah, okay. Feel pretty unbothered about that, to be honest. Right, thankfully, as far as Ivy goes, we know she's going to lead with her starter, so let's just revive Caterpie, just in case. Just in case we need that slow. We know she's going to lead with her starter, so I should get access to 2 free Tail Glows. We're going to lift it just in case, right? We're going to level up Wishy-Washy. Or we should at the very least get 1 free Tail Glow if she tries to switch, so we'll see. Tail Glow. Okay, she's keeping it, so I can... Tail Glow. Okay, I'm not +6. Oh, fuck, Solar Beam! No! I misclicked! Okay, it's fine, I'm alive. Woo! I meant to click Shuriken and accidentally heal all the fuck me. It's fine, I'm good. Should just like get 1 more Shuriken, nice. And you should decide to free try. This is a pretty easy clear, to be honest. At least now I think it is, right? Like, yeah. I'm not worried. And we Shuriken to the end. Nice! The team actually seems pretty weak to Wishy-Washy, which is really, really nice. I'm gonna take that. Because obviously, you know, the weaker her team is to Wishy-Washy, the better. I also now need to be on the lookout for Terra Shard. First and foremost, I'm looking for an Ice Shard, because that means that Wishy-Washy can turn into an Ice type. Which is huge, not only to stab on freeze dry, but also against the final boss, because the final boss is an Eternatus. I can't value, like, whatever. Like, I don't want to be friends, you know what I mean? It's kind of... Are you a ball Shuriken? Oh no! I'll take the Relic Gold, I suppose? Like, I'll never tap up on, like, a large amount of money like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, like, Terra Water's okay, but Terra Ice would really get this run solidified. It's like, go and go. Well, I say that, this is my best run so far, so, you know, we'll see how we feel. But yeah, definitely that Ice Terra Shard would be something massive for me. We're gonna lift that Wishy-Washy just in case. I guess I can potion Sunkern, like I kinda... Oh, I thought this was gonna be a gym leader. I guess not. Nice. Easy money. And into the volcano we go. Oh, my camera's comically overexposed. Hang on. Should I fix that? Yeah, I should, shouldn't I? Let's go properties. Hang on, let's just fix this camera very quickly. Configure video. Go boom, boom. Whoa. It's a little bit too dark, I think. But might have to do. That's better. I'm still quite dark, but there's unfortunately not much I can do about it. But it's better than it was at least. So. Right now, I'm just gonna school a shuriken. I don't think I have to be worried about extreme speed. Like, obviously, I've just been hit with it there, but overall, I don't think extreme speed is gonna be too much of a problem. I guess I'll take the car burst. I mean, I'm still not outspeeding anything ever, but you know, I guess I'll take it. You know what I mean? Oh, come on. Harsh sunlight's kind of annoying, because I mean, the wall type moves deal less damage. It means I have to sweep in 3 turns instead of 2. Are you gonna... You're not gonna carry into boss battle, are you? So no, you're not going for me. I think it's hello. Nice, so you can go. What would I like to see? Holy fuck, I deal no damage. Okay, sunlight faded. There we go. That's better. That's better, that's what we like to see. I'll take XP charge next, right? I've kind of got no need for anything else right now, so... Protein? Whatever, I don't have any physical attacks, but I'll take the protein, I guess. Kind of useless for me to know. I've actually done that. Like, I haven't got time for that right now. I just realised I had done that. I should have took the X defense, but I should be good, right? Like, yeah. Sorry, the. I can just blood straight and like fire down to where I want. I'll take the response. Right, sure I can. Right now it's time for Hyper Potion, Elixir. I guess I will take this berry as well, right? Oh, this is a boss? I thought the boss battle was 110. It might be 115. Either way, it doesn't really matter. The thought will just be one shot, so let's go back to the beach. It is back to the beach, isn't it? Yeah. Let's go back to the beach. We'll take the berry? No, we won't. We'll take the red. Right, yeah, it is. It's gonna be 115. That's the boss battle then. Okay. Whoa, you have Thunderbolt! Whoa, 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 whoa! That is not pleasant. At least I know. I mean, like, Weezing can have Thunderbolt. I did not know that. I don't have to feed you. Can I get a free try off before you kill me? That's my big question, right? Like, I'm gonna try it. Fuck! Should have played it safe. Should have played it safe. Fuck. No what? Shit. Shit. I think that's it, chat. Unfortunately, I believe we are done for. Man, really? It one-shot me? Yeah, there's kind of just nothing I can do. Oh, that is devastating. Like, pop bomb hit 10 times. But, no, that's game, unfortunately. Oh well, it is what it is, right? Like, shit happens. I think that might be the end of stream, unfortunately, but you know, it was a solid run. It was a solid run. Yep, that's all she wrote, I think. But we will be back. We'll be back later. We'll be back later for more. So you know, with any luck, we'll do better next time, right? That's the hope. Hello. So, that was the story of my best attempt so far. If you want to see more, I am going to be continuing to do this challenge on my Twitch channel, which you saw at the start of the video, but it's Leighton2059, just in case we missed it. Additionally, make sure you like, subscribe if you like the video, of course. Hit the bell. I feel so weird saying hit the bell. Like I feel like a YouTuber. I mean, like I don't know. I'm making a YouTube video, so I guess I am a YouTuber. But I don't know. It feels kind of weird to be like hit that bell. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. It's funky. Either way, I really appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you so much. We'll definitely be back with more, and hopefully the aspect ratio will be fixed next time. I don't really know what's going on. There's something's being funky with my camera, but I'll fix it up before the next video. Don't you worry. Yeah, I really appreciate you once again, everyone who's watched this video, who's stuck around this far. I love you, or I don't love you. I don't know. If you're weird, I don't love you. If you're not weird, then I love you. Yeah, that's all from me. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I will see you next time. Boom.